Museums. People only think about ancient artifacts when they think about museums. This museum is about the new generation. What is art? Why is art the way it is? How can art be? We express art through our emotions, and when we do that, all our ideas become art.
My name is Alex Miller. My role at MoCA is the Youth Art and Technology Program Manager.
My name is Roxanne Paget. I'm the Creative Director.
Technology is involved in museums and art today because it takes creativity to be innovative and to come up with new technologies.
People being able to express themselves and tell their own story. Every single person has their own story. And I love to hear those stories.
I think it's important for young people to have a space where they can have conversations about aspects of their identity and aspects of the experiences that they're having to process what's going on, because maybe you don't have time to do that at school. Maybe you can't do that at home. Maybe you're not seen at home. Maybe you're not affirmed. And so the hope with the programs that we offer at MoCA is to provide safe spaces where you can explore your identity, where you can talk about who you are and use those things to motivate, change.
So it's really like a gathering place, but I want people to be able to be creative thinkers and express themselves, and that's what it's all about.
Even if that means just going outside as yourself, right? That in itself is an act, it's a revolutionary act. And so we want to encourage folks to just embrace who they are and be able to talk about those experiences.
And I also think it's really important to have this as a way to develop literacy. Like, there's so much literacy development around art and art making and exploring and playing. Playing is the way to learn things when you're little, and so you have to have art to be able to play.
Where can you have space to explore those difficult experiences, right? And so that's why I think it's so important. And hopefully, in having those spaces, you all can make changes so that the next generation that comes after you might not have to deal with, really tough times with their identity. It's very real, and I think also race and gender are like two polarizing issues, and they're also they push folks to the margins, right? So it's one thing to be Black, it's one thing to be a woman, it's another thing to be a Black woman. It's another thing to be Black and queer, right? It's another thing to be Black and non-binary. And so the more marginalized your identity, the more difficult experiences you might have because of white supremacy.
I think Oakland is an amazing city, and there's so much diversity here. But even just walking down the street and seeing all the murals and the art and even the graffiti is amazing. And that's why you should support MoCA, because it's not just about the art, it's about who we all are as individuals and how we express that.